Okay, YouTube, this is an update on my homemade CNC router, and as you can see, I have got a little further along with it. I have my stepper motors mounted and wired up, and I have all of my electronics down here under the machine, and I'm just using an old Dell Optiplex GX620. I have Mach 3, and I also use PhotoVcarve Pro and PhotoVcarve. And this is an old Dell computer case that I gutted and put all of my drivers and breakout board and everything into. Let's see if I can open the case and show you the electronics in here. Alright, this is a Kelling CNC kit. The website is Automation Technologies. This is a NEMA 23 425 ounce motors, and it's got a 36 volt power supply right here and 4 drivers and a 5 volt power supply also, and the breakout board. You can get this as of today's date. It was $326 for this kit. That includes the 36 volt and 5 volt power supply, 4 drivers, the breakout board, and all 4 NEMA 23 425 ounce motors. I do still have to clean up my wiring. I'm waiting on some drag chain to come in so I can mount the drag chain and put the wires inside of that and clean that all up so the wires won't be dragging around. But I have been using it. I can use it like it is. I've got all the wires kind of out of the way so they don't get caught on anything while the machine's moving. This is Mach 3, and I did have some configuring to do, motor tuning, and also setting the steps per unit. It wasn't a big deal. I may make another video and show you how I did all of that to get everything running properly. So now I'll bring the keyboard around to the front of the machine so I can jog the machine and show you how it runs. As you can see, everything moves good. I'm pleased with how everything turned out and how everything works. And like I said, I have been using it some. As you can tell, this got sawdust all over it. And now I'll show you what I've been using it for. This is a picture of my kids, and it's done on a piece of 1x12 white pine. This was done with PhotoVcarve, and I stained it with a dark walnut and sanded it, and that's how it turned out. Awesome. In the future, I'll show you how I do these VCarve photos. It's really not that hard, and people seem to love them. As you can see, I still don't have a spoil board or waste board on here. I've just been clamping my 1x12 boards down straight to the tube in there, and since I'm only V-carving, I know that I'm not going to go all the way through the material and hit my metal tubing and mess something up. So I don't actually have to have a waste board yet. I'm fixing to do other projects where I'll need one, where I'll have to cut all the way through the material, and I'll have to have a waste board for that. But as of right now, I don't need it, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly what kind of waste board I want to make and put on here. There's so many different ways you can do it, and depending on the type of things you're carving on would depend on what kind of waste board you actually need. So that's still up in the air for me. I'm not sure yet. As far as the electronics, the Kelling kit that I used, if you use one of those, you can go on their website. They have wiring diagrams. I may make another video and show exactly how everything is wired. I'm not sure yet, but it's really not that hard if you go by their wiring diagrams. Well, I think I'm going to end this video here. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I will be making more videos as this machine progresses and as I start making other things with it. I hope you like it. See you later.